Hello, kids. Welcome back to our fifth lesson for the book today, The Crayons Quit. I'm so excited to let you know that this morning I just got two pictures from our friends in room two that their mom just took the picture and they sent it to me. So I would like to share with you. So the first one I got is from Evelyn. Okay, and this is her drawing of the red crayon. So she did the picture of the heart, the strawberry, and the tomato. And I love the way how she labeled it. And she even remembered to write her name, and her sentence is on the bottom. I know it's kind of small, so I'll read it to you. I see red tomatoes on my salad. So she took the initiative to add the sentence longer, describing not only what color it is, but where she see it too. Good job, Evelyn. And I also have another one. Let me see if I can zoom it out so you can see this. Ooh, I don't think you can see it clearly here. This is from Angel, and I know it's hard to see the color of it. He drew the picture of the brown crayon, and the brown crayon kind of looks sad, just like Miss Mac did too. And he wrote the sentence all the way down here. I am sad because I miss willow oaks. Oh, that is so great. So good job, Evelyn and Angel, for sharing that with us. And I hope the others soon will share your picture with Miss Mac as well. All right, so back to our lesson. Today, Miss Mac will cover 3 pages instead of one because I would like us to figure out a solution for this one. This will be a surprise. All right, so our next color is green. So here's green, and this is what he has. Duncan. Dear Duncan, as green crayon, I am writing for 2 reasons. One is to say that I like my workloads of crocodiles, trees, dinosaurs, and frogs. I have no problems and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring things green career so far. So Green is very happy. He just want to say thank you, Duncan, for using him nicely and coloring everything nicely in the line. So the second problem that he has, the second reason I write this is for my friends, Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon, who are no longer speaking to each other. Okay, so here's our problem. Both crayons feel they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. So he's telling Duncan that the one that are having problem is the yellow and the orange because they can't decide who should be the one that drawing the sun. Okay, so let's go to our friend Yellow, and here's what Yellow has to say. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon. So Miss Match is changing my voice. When I read the green crayon, I read it very normally and nice. Now I know the yellow crayons is a little bit upset, so I will change my voice to sound like a little bit angry. I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking, and I can prove I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. So let's go. In case you've got forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal, and the true color of the sun, yellow crayon. So he's proved to Duncan that, hey, you use me as a sun on this book, so I should be the color of the sun. All right, so now here is our orange crayon letter to Duncan. Dear Duncan, I see yellow crayon already talked to you, the big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we're no longer speaking. We both know I am clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday you used me to color the sun on both the Monkey Island and the Meet the Zookeeper page in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Orange, you glad I'm here? Huh, your pal and the real color of the sun, orange crayon. So orange crayon say, hey Duncan, remember you used me to color these two pages that the sun here and here is orange. So I should be the color of the sun. All right, so here's our problem. Both yellow and orange want to be the color of the sun. So how can we solve this problem? Should we use only yellow or should we only use orange? Or we mix both of them together or we take turn. So that is our problem, right? So Miss Mac here have yellow and orange. So let's make a decision. Let's think. What should we do? Maybe, like I just said, maybe they should take turn. So maybe one day yellow can be the sun, and then the next day orange can be the sun. Or they can just be together and mix together to be both on the same day, right? Instead of arguing and fighting and not speaking to each other and not being friends. So that's not going to solve the problem. So then, Miss Mac, it's up to you to decide whether you want to do a page with only orange sun and then another page with the yellow sun, or you can do both. For Miss Mac, I would like them to share and do at the same time. So I'll use my pencil and draw the sun, a happy sun. Okay, I will use orange to make the face of the sun. Okay, and then here's the ray that's shining out. Then I will use yellow to do the coloring inside. So both of them are doing it together at the same time. Okay, so it's up to you again. Like Miss Max says, one page you can just do only yellow, and then you can go to another page that you only do orange. All right, and for our sentence today, we will help them solve the problem. So I will say, they can take turn. They can take turn. They can share. Okay, so it's up to you to decide which one that they can do and solve in order to solve the problem. So Miss Mac will do the one that's share because both of them are sharing at the same time. Okay, so our sentence will be they can share. Okay, there is only one word that is a sight word. They is also a sight word, but we haven't learned it. So then you can ask your parents to help you out, or you can look at Miss Mac and then copy that sentence. Copy the word down. So they, so I write they start with T. So T is a capital. The, okay. They, a. This is how you write they. Okay. They can. Now, can is a sight word. We have learned that word already. I hope you still remember it. Can you tell me how to write can? Okay, obviously, some of you may not like, I don't remember. I know can start with k. All right, so there are two letters that make the k sound. It could be the C or could be the K. But in this case, finger space is can start with C, okay? And a vowel for can is A, the last sound, can. They can. Now, if you notice, every time when Miss Matt finish a word, I'll go back and I reread my sentence. So I make sure that I don't forget any word. They can share. Okay. Now, since Miss Mac is writing is pretty big, so I don't think I will be able to fit it in here. If there's not enough space, what do? Yes, we go down to the next line. They can share. So share is not a sight word, so we have to sound it out. Okay, so let's count the syllable. Share. One. All right. So let's stretch it. Share. We haven't learned this sound. Okay, it's a combination. It's a blend between the two sounds together. So it's kind of tricky. It's sh. There's a s in there, and it's also the in there. So share. There's a vowel right next to it. Share. Okay, let's try to hear the last sound. Share. That is the letter R. All right. Now, if you don't hear the sound, that is a silent E. Very good. They can share. All right. Am I done? No. Appeared at the end. All right. I have capital letter in the beginning. I have all the letters as a lowercase. I make sure I write on the line, a finger space, I have a period. Am I done? Some of you say, no, there's one more thing, and you are right. I haven't labeled my picture. Okay, so I'm going to draw the arrow, and I will write the word sun. All right. Okay, so have fun doing this page. And please remember, once you're done, show it to your parents. Have your parents take a picture and they can share with Miss Mac. All right, and I will see you again for our next lesson. Okay, bye, kids.